Okay, I'm just going to give you a little quick word today, Colossians 1:16. For by him were all things created, that are in heaven, that are in the earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions, or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. Okay, now I'm just going to show you, this is a silver dollar. And I think this is like maybe a Walk in Liberty or something like that. It's really very pretty. But when I was looking at it, I noticed the two boxes, or you see, one says in God, and the other one says we trust. And then I was looking at over here on the left, right there, well, you can see it, there's actually 7 stars. So there's 7 stars on the left, okay, where it says in God. Maybe you can see it better like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one is right here at the step. Okay, then over on this side, there is 6 stars. There's one on the bottom step, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 stars. 5 in the box and 1 on the step. So that's a total of 13 stars. Well, when I started looking at this, it made me think back to the dollar, because see here at the top of the eagle are 13 stars. You see, it's one in the middle, it's surrounded by 6, and it's surrounded by 6 more. Now, here he has 13 leaves and 13 arrows. And I think there's like 13 stripes here. Okay, and he has one wing and the other wing. And the wings are symbolic. And see, this is still duality here. This is war, this is peace. This is Democrat, this is Republican. Okay, and the wings are symbolic of the columns again. I'm going to beat you guys to death with the columns. Okay, and the 13 is at the top. You see, and it's in the pattern of the Metatron's cube. Just something interesting. Alright, I'm showing you a wall in the UN. See the 1 surrounded by the 6? This is on the curtains and the walls in the UN Security Council is what it is. I was watching the news one day, and this was back a couple of years ago that I captured this video. But as soon as I saw the pattern on the wall, it struck me. It's the 1 surrounded by 6. And then there's 6 other ones. And then there's the tetrahedron. Thought it was very interesting.
Okay, guys.
Now I'm showing, this was our settings for YouTube. They had changed it to this, which was 1 around 6, and here I'm showing the Metatron's cube. This is without skin. This is just the framework of it. Just a couple of little quick. This is your 13 circles. This is the Star of the Metatron's cube over the Star of David, Flower of Life. Sorry. This is an ancient mosaic. This is where I started, that one photo. This is Walmart on the left. 1, see it's 6. If you connect all of them, you get the same pattern. The dot in the center. And see, that's the part people are never shown. They're never shown the one in the center, which holds it all together. This is ancient carvings. This was just one day I just, sometimes with the phone as I run into it. This was honeycombs. 1 surrounded by 6. This is blackberry. This is their symbol. Now I'm showing you. Now they have changed it up to this pattern. Now this pattern is 1 surrounded by 8. And almost think of the British flag. What is it called? The something jack. So now I'm showing you the 1 surrounded by 8. Okay, so we have 1 in the center. There's a square that has 4. And then there's another square that has 4. And from what I understand, this is what's called the square of authority. This is even understood, or in some terminology, it's speaking from the square of authority. Now hold 1 second, I'll show you some more. Now this is where I'm showing the squared square. Alright. But what I'm going to show you now, so we have this square, alright, which makes that, and then we have this square, which makes the other one turn 45. And see, this is actually a line. There's 1 here, there's 1 here, there's 1 here, there's 1 here, here, here. So you still have 8 around and the 1 in the middle. But now what I'm going to show you, it's also the one surrounded by 6. 1 in the middle, 6 around the side. You see, and then this also goes back to like the shape that I was seeing in the stars last night. Okay, and this is the Merkabah, and all physical matter comes from this shape. I don't know, I find it incredibly interesting. Just documenting it for prosperity. Maybe somebody will figure it out one day.